Welcome back to episode 3 of the Noob to Pro journey. And you're probably looking in my inventory and looking and you're like, what the hell happened? You were just looking at the last one and I was having Icarus just getting to World 2, struggling, and now this has happened. Basically, what happened is I went ahead and did a 4-hour live stream. You can go and watch the whole thing now if you do want to, but I went ahead and did a 4-hour live stream, and most of the clips in this video are recorded during that live stream. You will see things just got crazier and crazier as the stream went on. Basically, it started off with me just doing a couple portals, and I got one of the portal units, and then it got even crazier. Someone went ahead and gifted me the Beast Gohan from the first anniversary event. Basically, this is leaving in 2 days, and they had a spare one, so they went ahead and gave me it. They also gave me so much more and helped me out so much more, but let's get straight into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. But let's get straight into it, and I hope you guys do enjoy. And I'm gonna stop waffling. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you heard in the intro, I did say that I was going to be streaming some of this. So I am now streaming it, and some of my viewers have told me that I can go ahead and do this portal that we're doing right now to be able to go ahead and actually get some of the currency I'm able to use to summon on the banner. But unfortunately, apparently I am completely useless here, as they have told me, because apparently I haven't done some quests, so my unit's constantly getting stunned. I tried to put down a little freeze. I'm kind of useless right now, but let me know down in the comments if you guys think that this is cheating as part of it or not. But I will cut back to you guys once we've went ahead and done this portal and show you what I do go ahead and get from it. Alright guys, so as you saw in the last clip, some of my viewers were helping me out with portals, you know, kind of like against my own will. They were kind of helping me, just because, you know, they don't just want to watch me do it. They don't want to watch me struggle. They want to help me. They want to force me help me. So I went ahead and got my first ever Celestial unit, the Pride Squad Commander. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I've only got 146 rerolls, yeah, but right now there's 4 times technique luck, so we're just gonna spam it. All right, obviously, you know, Overlord, Avatar, glitched, all that, they're good, right? But we're just gonna take whatever we can get. All right, if I can't get something good, like I got Shinigami on my, what do you call it, on my Icarus, but whoa, what's this? Cutscene. Oh yeah, nice, we got the money one on the unit that isn't money. Nice. Entrepreneur. Does that actually do anything for units that aren't money? To be fair, no, I'll get rid of it. I think you can easily AFK reroll, so it's not too much of an issue. But I feel like right now we need to get a good one on him. Get rid of it. Yep. See, look, even the streamer telling me to get rid of it. Right, this 4 times technique luck really does not seem like it's actually 4 times it. I know don't they usually do 10 times? I could be wrong. Oh, another cutscene. What is this? All right, show him. We got Shinigami. I'll take it. We got Shinigami. And that is where we keep. All right? That is where we keep. Because we can always grind rerolls. All right? But I'm going to catch back to you once something else cool happens. I mean, I'm probably just going to get forced into something and something cool is going to happen. But, hey, I'll catch you guys there. I feel like this is a good trade that I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to shove this in the video as well. I will roll on Beast. Okay, so now my chat is now telling me to roll on Beast, if you're watching this on YouTube. They're telling me to roll on Beast. Is Beast good, or should I roll on someone else? Are you telling me to roll on Beast or roll on Ascended Mage? Yeah, but out of these two, who should I roll on? Okay, fine. Roll on both. Roll on both, they say, because they just love gambling. 100%. Okay. What do we get? What's that? Is that good? Is that good? Avatar? Oh! Oh! Yo! I'm guessing that yo! Ben's Casino. Don't bring me back to that. Oh my god, exactly on 175. Wait, what's this? What the hell is that? All seeing. Exactly on 175, by the way. Didn't I say I'll stop at 175? Exactly on 175. So, as you guys would have seen in the last clip, we did go ahead and get traded Beast Gohan and a couple other units. But if you did then go ahead and see as well, we went ahead and rolled Avatar on him. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and actually go and evolve him So basically what we need to evolve him is if we come down here and then we have a look, we just have everything except for all of the water essence that is needed, and then also a bit more cosmic essence. So we're going to go into the first anniversary portals with a couple of the viewers in the stream right now, and I'm going to carry them because I'm just absolutely the GOAT. Totally not going to get carried at all, but I'm just going to carry them until I actually have enough to go ahead and buy some more cosmic essence and also some water essence, and then I'll jump back to you guys once I went ahead and actually am able to evolve my beast Gohan. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so we finally went ahead and got ourselves all of the cosmic essence from doing the event, and now what we are doing now is we are doing the elemental cavern purgatory. Basically obviously getting helped out by our fans again, but don't worry, I'm definitely carrying, do not worry at all, to go ahead and get the 250 water essence that is needed to go ahead and evolve our beast Gohan. And then after that, I think we are going to go, thank you for the subscribe, and you're probably going to see yourself in a video. I'm obviously going to go ahead and probably evolve the idol because obviously it's a money unit, and then also maybe Gojo or this epic down here because I do have everything, but it's just about essence. But I'll catch you guys obviously when I've completely got all of the essence that I need and I'm able to evolve my first ever unit in Anime Last Stand. Alright guys, so we did indeed go ahead and finish the last one. I just want to make a big shout out to Beyond Grass for this because she not only gave me the unit, she also gave me the Evo item and also helped me go ahead and do all of the things to get the essence. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to jump on into the inventory, and this is going to be my first evolved unit of Anime Last Stand. As you can see, we got every single thing that we need, so let's go ahead and evolve him. And there we go, we got the Beast Gohan Full Power Ultimate. Bear in mind, you know, he's pretty decent. I probably should have rolled stats on him first. That probably would have been the better thing to do, but you know what, I'm new to the game, don't fault me. But what we're going to go ahead and do now is we will probably go ahead and showcase him, so I'm going to jump on into the showcase. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have went into the planet Namek Infinite because this is just the one I always do no matter the game. And first off, this is his blessing. Bear in mind, like, this unit, I think is pretty hard to get if I'm being honest. Obviously, as you saw earlier, I got gifted it, which, by the way, insane thank you to if you are watching this video. You know who you are, and if you comment down below, I will pin your comment because that was insane. I didn't even expect it. They also tried to give me more, but I didn't have enough jewels for it, I think. But this is his blessing, and I think it's really cool. Obviously, it's got the red lights, which really, you know, go with my character well. And then here we go. You can go ahead and see him. He is level 28 just because of how hard it is to actually go ahead and level up ultimate characters in this game. And also, I'd already been streaming for like 4 hours at that point, and I really didn't want to do any more. But let's look at his abilities first. So, Last Standing, times 2.5 damage when this is the only unit on the map. So when this is the only unit on the map, he will be doing the most damage. So when we do get him to max, we'll go ahead and delete everything else on the map, but I need to have them now because all I can say is he is expensive. He is super duper expensive. Beast. He deals 2 times more damage to bosses plus the times 2.5. So already, he's already doing an insane amount of DPS. Bear in mind, I don't have glitch on him, but I do have Avatar. Avatar, if you don't know and you're new to Anime Last Stand, just like I am, gives you 550% damage minus 15% SPA. Gives you the 30% range, the 15% critical damage, 25% critical damage, and then 50% chance, sorry. And then it also makes it 1. And then also I do have the Annihilation, which is a 25% more boss damage, plus he is a elemental of water, meaning that he deals 300% more damage to fire units and deals 33% damage to nature attended. And obviously he is hybrid, meaning he can hit walking and flying when he is first placed. And then he has the Father and Son. If Boku Mastered Instinct is in range, Boku Mastered Instinct and Beast Rohan both gain 35% damage plus 10% more and range of 10%. To be honest, I feel like just having the times 2.5 damage on him is way better than having the 35% damage and 10% more range and 10% more crit damage. But I could just be wrong. I mean, obviously, there's not many stages in the game where you can just solo with just one unit on the map. I may be wrong, but from what I know, I don't think there is. So on placement, level 28, doing 500k damage, and then use 3k to upgrade him, going to 1.5 million. Then it goes up to 3.6 million, and then 7.5 million. With a 6-second SPA, which isn't even bad because with 2 on speed, only 3 seconds. And then 10.8 million. As you can see, he is expensive. 35,000 to then go ahead and get Energy Blast, which is a very, very big line. A very big line doing 10.8 million damage every 3.8 seconds with a big AoE. Not AoE, range. See, look, guys, it's late. I've just come off a 5-hour stream, 4-hour, 5-hour stream, and I'm going insane. Right, 16.6 million damage every 3.8 seconds. Then going up to 18.3 million damage every 3.8 seconds. 20 million every 3.8 seconds. Then he goes ahead and gets his new ability, Energy Cannon, which is the exact same line, but obviously it is a different ability. So doing the exact same line, and obviously, you know, you can just see that he kind of just, you know, shoots it out and they kind of all just explode. All right, he's not full AoE, I don't believe yet. But I've never actually had a chance to even max level him, because like I said, he's expensive as hell. If you look, the final upgrade to take him from 47.5 million damage all the way up to 83.3 million damage cost 550k. I would sit here and wait until it gets all the way up to that, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that. But if I do go over here and start deleting every single unit, I believe it should 2.5 times his damage, unless the farm units don't count. But if we go ahead and click on him, as you can see, 208 million damage every 7.6 seconds. That is insane. Obviously, there's probably better units out there, but for me, that is insane. Imagine I had glitched on him, which gave him 750% damage. Like, but imagine this plus 200%. That is an insane amount of damage. And I know, obviously, you know, this was a whole noob to pro thing, but remember, there is still a long ways for me to go. Just because I have one good unit does not mean that the game is easy now. It's still very hard. I have a lot to do. This is my only evolved unit, and this is my only unit that does have a good trait. I've still got so much more to do. So the next episode will be completing the whole of the World 2 story, and also moving on to the next thing, which will be raids. Raids will be the next thing on my agenda. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I go live and I post any more videos. But it's been Zez, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and ciao. And I love you all for the support on the first video. Bye-bye.